My name is Oliver. I have classical Hodgkin's lymphoma. It was just this persistent cough that just wasn't going away, and for the first kind of 2 weeks I thought, I probably just have like a cold or something. But eventually I went to Mum and told her about it.
So we went with no great urgency, made an appointment to see the GP. He called us back the next day and basically sent us straight to the emergency department.
Oliver presented with a few weeks history of shortness of breath and a bit of lethargy. I had some suspicious because he looked pale. So I got the ultrasound to look a little bit closer at what was going on. It made me realise that this was likely to be a cancer diagnosis.
It was just there was just this moment of me sitting there, just kind of repeating what the doctor said, which was pretty much, you most likely have cancer or lymphoma. So I was scared, I also had a whole bunch of questions.
It was really that piece of equipment and that test that allowed us to start to understand. And
it's kind of like what gave them their first clear picture of what it is. It basically just allowed them to right away begin identifying and solving the problem. And without it, we might be nowhere near where we are at the moment.
I remember when I first came to this department many years ago, we never had an ultrasound. And through the generosity of a donor back then, we got our very first ultrasound. It is a fantastic machine to have. Why they are good is because they are non-invasive, there's no radiation involved, and you can do repeat examinations on somebody, looking at things beyond the skin that can both find conditions that need treatment and also sometimes aid with treatments and therapies. And the quality of the machines we have today are a testament to the fundraising in the past.
I think this is the sort of thing that you think, well, you know about, but you never think it's going to happen to you. And then when it does, it's
it's very surreal.
It's very surreal, but it also has it's just made us so grateful for the resources that are available. The medical care that we've had has been, I've just felt like second to none, just just outstanding.
It would be crucial to have an extra ultrasound machine, both for the life-saving indications I've already discussed, but also for the other very important ways of fast-tracking procedures in our less critically unwell children, and go a long way to making a child's outcome better.